Hey, this is Chuck with Apple Drains. You know, when you're purchasing that new home in a new subdivision like this, make sure you check out the grading. You know, this is a really beautiful home inside and out, but you can see the grading issues that are taking place. And these are things that are going to be costly. You see where the sod's not growing because it comes across the driveway right here, and you can see the stain in the driveway. You know, to repair this, to put a channel drain in here, you're probably looking at about $1,600-1,700. A drain that you need to send out to the street, you know, cut that walk, all those things, another $1,000. So nearly $3,000 more to fix this drainage through here. Just a little tip: make sure you check out that drainage on your property when you're purchasing that new home.
So we're actually working on the property beside the one I just showed you, and all of these homes have major drainage problems. So what we're going to do here is attach all the downspouts, hook up the downspouts here in the back of the home, also trench a line across the back of the home. There's a swale there. Water comes down the hill. We're going to collect all that water and send it out to the front. This is an easy project, especially if you rent a trencher. You can see how quickly I can dig with a trencher. Always call 811, get those utilities located, even if you're digging by hand. But if you're going to use a trencher, which I strongly suggest in this red heavy clay, that you call 811 so you know where those utilities are. You'll notice that this is super red dark clay, and we're digging down about 24 inches, trying to keep the fall as it runs out to the back. You can see that swale back there where we already cut through it.
Okay, so we have our trench completed. We're going to clean it out. We found a little low spot right here, so we're going to put a small 6x6 catch basin there. Bring this over. Of course, again, we do have to clean it out, but real simple. This is all going to be gravel perforated pipe. Down there where Chuck's using the pick, really hard spot. In fact, so hard that he actually bent one of the mattixes. This did have a little curve on it. You can see it's just, this dirt is super hard. You can see the difference between the two here. See how it's got the curve? This dirt is really hard here. That's because they scraped this clean. You know, they excavated. Probably the original level was way up there and they dug all this out. So we're down into some very hard soil. So we've got our trench all the way over to the fence. Downspout drain. We're going to hook up this downspout drain as well. We're also going to put something over here. You can see it's a little bit wet. We'll tie that into the downspout drain as well. So on this job we're using 3 catch basins, and we're going to set those up right now. Remember, catch basins, they allow water to come in from the surface. So water comes in this way and drops into your system. Gravel perforated pipe, the French drain, that actually picks up subsurface water that's coming underground into your system. We're going to have a stopper at the end. This blocks water from coming in. We're going to put one right there, so we'll go ahead and install that one. Then we have an outlet, and these just have little nipples on them. They just slide together. Little slots for them, then you twist it nice and tight and you're all set. So we're ready to hook up the downspout drain here. This is solid pipe. I've already taken it apart. We're sliding it up. Push it nice and tight. Then we'll come back and we'll re-secure these downspouts with a couple of screws. Remember, we cut to the inside of the fitting. And we just pull this out of the way because we're going to use it again. And all this snaps together real nice and simple. And you just lay it down in your trench. We'll go ahead and hook a piece up going over there. But first, let's go on out here to the next tee. Now we're going to come over here to the main trench where our tee is. Remember, this is gravel perforated pipe over here. We want to lay our tee down there, lay this pipe over top, and we're going to make a measurement right here to make that cut. So we made our cut. Let's go ahead and hook up the tee. Again, they just snap together. Plumbing with plastic. Push it down the trench. Now we're ready to go ahead and put our gravel perforated pipe through our trench. French drain, gravel perforated pipe. Holes point down, remember that. They go down into the base of gravel that you lay. We're going to hook this up to our catch basin right here. You can always tell your holes are pointing down because you got a green line on the top. Next, we go ahead and we start to cover this. We're going to bring the gravel right up to grade. So we're just going to pour it in from the wheelbarrow. Keep coming, keep coming. Yep. Perfect. We're going to put some more right over here. And again, we're just filling this up to grade. Water is going to be able to pour right into this system, no problem. So now we're just moving gravel.
You know, after 35 years of installing all these drains, I promise you that this system works, and it will work for many, many years. This stuff about fabric and trying to sell you pipe and fittings, it's just crazy. I'm really sorry to say that, but it's the truth. Don't forget about live help. If you have a problem and a true DIYer wants to solve these problems and save thousands of dollars, sign up for live help. I promise you that I can help you. Get the help you need. Live help. Sign up online.
So beginning here at this catch basin, we've got our French drain. We actually call that a gravel perforated pipe. And we brought our gravel to grade. We did not wrap it with fabric because I don't believe in fabric unless it's underground. When you bring it to grade, we want that water to come across the ground and drop right into our system. Don't worry if there's some dirt on this. This is just going to wash away, no problem. We actually added a couple extra things. Notice we added a small 6x6 catch basin right here. We tied that into the downspout drain over there. That comes over, runs into the drain here. Gravel perforated pipe. We're down there about 2 feet. Another catch basin here in the center of the line. Notice that we've graded this all out to help force water into the system. A lot more gravel, a lot more gravel.
From this catch basin, the line goes underground and all the way out to the front. Please don't be misled by all of these things that you're hearing and seeing on YouTube. These systems that we install, they last for 20, 30 years.
Hey, this is Chuck with Apple Drains, reminding you that if you believe you can do something, I guarantee you can do it. Have a great day.